Good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning, isn't it? Sun is shining in Munich again. Thanks God. I invite you to start into the new week in a way of being relaxed, being connected to yourself, and dreaming a little bit. So if you want, hi Vivek, good morning. If you want, I invite you to just sit down comfortably. It doesn't have to be on the floor, you can sit on a chair. But it's important for you to have a quiet place and to be able to relax for approximately 10 minutes. And then you just close your eyes, follow my voice. Feel what you feel the floor. No matter if you're sitting on the floor or below your feet. Feel the air, maybe it is fresh and cold because you're outside. And hear what you hear. And now I invite you to think about the last time or one time in the past that you gave someone a compliment, that you said something very nice to them, no matter if it was a loved one or a person that you didn't know. What was it? How did you feel by giving them a compliment? And now, I invite you to think about one time in the past. Hi Adina, hi Maria. Now I invite you to think about one time in the past that someone else gave you a compliment. Don't be shy. Come up with the one that really moved you, that really made you blush or feel loved and appreciated. What was it? Was it something about your appearance? That you look good? That you have a nice hair? That your smile is irresistible? That you look very healthy and sporty? Or was it something connected to your achievements or things that you do? For example, you always manage to fix the mistakes. You very often get things going. I admire how you manage that project. Oh, I wish that someday I am able to do the same cold call a customer and then have a nice conversation and probably make a sale. Or was it something that you did to make those people feel admired, appreciated, important? You picked the right gift because you have that talent. You helped someone moving to a new place. Or was it a general character trait, part of your personality that people complimented and you enjoyed it? For example, you are so kind. How can you manage to be so friendly all of the time? You're so smart. I admire the way how you manage math or numbers, or how creative you are and how good you are with marketing, with digital tools. And you're so resourceful. You always find a way. You always know what to say when you meet new people. Or was it your whole personality in terms of, you're such a good friend, I consider myself so lucky to have you. I can't imagine having a better vacation buddy than you, traveling to Portugal, let's say. And now I invite you to think about one goal that you have for the future. If you are familiar with the concept of Big Five for life, this could be one of your Big Fives. Something that one day you want to achieve or experience or build. For example, a book that you want to write, or a company that you want to start, or having a family, or having your own apartment, traveling to a specific country, managing a specific self-development issue. Just come up with one goal that you have for the future. And now think about all the positive things that people say to you when they pay you a compliment. And how can you use them to achieve that goal? Use your creativity. Always find a way to meet new people. Be a good marketer. Always know how to market a product or an idea. Always create your own network when you go to a new place. Or copywriting. You always make people feel seen and heard, appreciated. Or it's so easy for you to help other people make the next step. Just combine the compliments, like the best compliments ever that you can imagine that people give to you, combine them with your goal for the future. And now, go through the single days of this week and imagine how it is going to feel when you are that person working on that goal, feeling like you feel when people give you compliments. And let's start with Monday. You probably have all your appointments and to-dos in your head, and if not, of course it's not an issue. Just imagine how you want to feel today, how you want to act, so that you can be that person as often as possible. And then imagine how you go to sleep as that person. And tomorrow, Tuesday, you being that person, waking up, being courageous, motivated, or being quiet, being centered and balanced. You wake up tomorrow and you plan your day. You start into the new day, Tuesday. How are you going to face your appointments, your goals for the day, and all the things that happen in between? How do you finish the day, the Tuesday? Then we go to Wednesday. You wake up as that person that you aspire to be. That person that is you. With the greatest compliments that you can imagine receiving from other people. How do you face your goals for the day, your mood, the appointments? And how do you go to bed? So it is Thursday already, and you wake up again as that person that you aspire to be. How do you make people feel? How do you feel? How do you manage conflicts and not so pleasant emotions? What do you want to have achieved when you go to bed on Thursday evening? Now it's Friday, you wake up. Perhaps it's your last working day of the week. What can you do to push yourself a little bit more? To raise your vibration, your energy, your state of mind a little bit more? What can you do to be that person that you aspire to be? The businesswoman or man, the good friend, the charming date. What do you want to have achieved when you go to bed on Friday evening? How do you want to feel? What do you want to think? And now, if we see Saturday and Sunday as a weekend, let's say, how do you feel on the weekend? Are you kind? Are you loud, enthusiastic, adventurous? Or hardworking, working on your goals? What is the one thing that you want to have done on the weekend for your goal? And then you feel so proud, so strong, so self-determined, free. And then on Sunday evening or afternoon, you look back. What else comes to mind regarding that week? How can you make it one of the best weeks ever? How can you be the best version of you? Now, if you want, you can give that feeling, that state of mind, a name or a picture. It can be your superpower. It can be a sunshine or a cup of tea. It can be called, I don't know, Mark, Ellie. Give it a name or a color, a picture. And then bring it close to your heart. Embrace it. Let it be part of you. And if you want, during that week, every time you want and every time you need it, you call it or you connect with it, with that part of you. And remember, it's not about being perfect all of the time and being your best self all of the time. It is about being aware of it and being it as often as possible. That's all. And I wish you a lot of fun, a lot of success. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if you have any questions, if there is anything that I can do for specific topics that you have. And I wish you a great start of the new week. See you soon.